Today, the world has changed. The ease of travel and the huge advancements in communications and technology have made the world seem to be a smaller place, and it's affected, of course, how business is done. And now businesses are multinational organizations operating in several different markets at the same time. Although the media and technology has made the world a smaller place and seems to have unified us in different ways, culture will never disappear. On the contrary, the more open the world is, the more important culture is, and the more important it is to be culturally intelligent. A word that we think means the same thing to everybody does not apply anymore. A concept that we think is universal means completely different things to different people. So this is where communication starts to break down. We use a word that we think has to mean the same to everyone, but it actually means something completely different to different people.
I think cross-cultural communication is more important today than ever for a couple of reasons. Clearly, communications and the way people communicate is faster than ever, particularly given social media and the immediacy that you have around social media and its impact. So understanding not just what you're receiving, but what the intent behind the communication was and what the thinking behind it was from the sender is extremely important. There are huge levels of misunderstanding that can be resolved by chief communications officers and other entities in the company really helping their constituencies understand exactly what's going on.
In terms of being a cross-cultural communicator, there are three things that the CCO should master and not know. One is that they have to master the organization. Obviously, they need to know the organization and know it quite well. Two is they need to know the country or the area they're operating in from a factual and a geographical point of view. Thirdly, the CCO needs to master the DNA and the fabric of the country or the area that his company is operating in. So it's not just about superficially understanding what is happening, but to actually dig deep inside. And I think the word that we like to always use is having depth, because communications needs to have depth.
Patience is an underestimated commodity in today's communication because so many people are used to reacting to things that they see or hear very immediately. And communications like that tend to be quite emotional. They tend to be sent with the idea of invoking an immediate response. So I think having and buying yourself some time to prepare your key audiences, whether it's a crisis situation or whether it is an executive transition, for example, to really shape the field so that people understand and have the patience to understand what's really going on.
It doesn't mean that I become fake, that I shed my skin, that I go native, or that I necessarily have to agree with other people's beliefs and values. Not at all. It means that I would adjust the externals. I stay true to myself. The DNA remains the same, unchanged completely, but I just simply adjust the externals. That is called cultural intelligence.